Here we are in Tampa. Yeah, we went to go get the VerticalSim airport. Mm-hmm. We're going to Fort Lauderdale. We're on VATSIM. We're off of probation. Voluntary probation, I should add. We're going for it. We got a center controller. Let's have at it. Alright. Let's get rolling here. We don't have much time. I don't know how long this guy's going to be on. Central pedestal. That's up. Let's just make sure we got everything looking good. Doom, doom, doom. Gonna do a bit of an abbreviated deal. Okay. Wipers off. MFC test. Bus on. Overvolt standby bus off. Ding, ding, ding. Winner, winner. Let's go ahead and hit the nav. Master caution. Have no idea why it always deletes the first waypoint. But that's okay. Stop doing that. I gotta start looking around. 28. Okay, we're good. Auto, squib, fault, fire. Good. Come on up here. All this is off. Test. Good. Come down here. Boom. Fuel up. Pumps are on. Let's go ahead and set the fuel. Set the payload. Set the flight plan. Let's go ahead and load the aircraft. There we go. Good. Set the trim. Go back to overhead. On. Good. Let's put that on. There's a school of thought out there that wants us to go right now. Put on the prop. Come down here. 4 on the engine bleeds. Still a little warm. Smoke test. Ooh yeah. Turn it off. Squib. Good. Fault. Fire. Okay. Good. Okay. Arm. the right. Good. Whoa. Let's get on some lights. Looking good here. Idle, gate. We're up, we're good. Lock on, flaps, brake. Good. Let's connect. 84. $46.37. Okay, let's move right along. TCAS, good. Get the comms in a minute, but let's go to test. $97.97 as well. Let's go back to standby. Looks good. Okay, icing test. Good, all the way around. Skid, anti-skid, fine, free green, cabin. We're looking good.
Terrain awareness. Test. Start.
FMS 1, FMS 2, coupling on the right side.
Test complete.
Alright, that's good. That's what we want. Transponder code altimeter. I think we're going to go ahead and clear Tampa 7 departure, maintain 3000. Thank you. $3,000 heading IAS. We're probably going to get runway 1 right. Okay, we're good there. Altimeter. Ten. It's 40 feet. How are we doing over there? 40 feet. Okay, good. Alright, so all that's set. We do have our clearance. We're good. I don't think there is any... No, we don't have any... Alright, we don't have any ATIS. Let's go ahead and just check our FMS. What happened? My guess is we're just going to go straight to RSW. And then we're going to go into 10 left. Arrival. It's going to be the Fort Lauderdale 9. Let's go Hollid. None. Okay. That's what I want. Alright. Oh, that looks good. Alright, let's do the cockpit 1 prep. All done. Cockpit number 2 prep. We have brakes on. Altimeters are set. Landing elevation is set. FMS comms and navs. Well, we'll set the comms when we're ready. Fuel quantity, check. Reset. Check. Memo panel. No device and seatbelt. Check. Power management. Takeoff. Check. Okay. Checklist 2 complete. Alright, let's go ahead and get rocking and rolling. I think we already have the prop brakes on. So all we need to do is go to AB. Okay, we're rising very nicely. Past 10. Go to feather on condition lever 2. Very nice. We're all in the green oil pressure. We got positive fuel flow. We got positive in the green oil pressure. ITT is now dropping. We are in a good spot. Here, there, off. Okay, let's remove the ground power. Ground power is now removed. We confirm passengers are now boarding. Let's just do the perf on the EFIS. .108. Go to Medianta. Perfect. Okay, trim set. Looks good. Okay. All passengers are in. All payload is in. Time to push back. Cocks are removed. Parking brake is off. And let's go ahead and get the nose wheel steering off. Let's request a push from our friends at Ambitious Pilots. Let's go with the manual pushback. I'd love to pop into one of these spots, but not sure. Maybe one day he'll catch up. Or not. Oh yeah, there he goes. Alright, thank you to our friends at Ambitious Pilots. Let's go ahead and set the parking brake. Let's reset. Okay. Alright, nose wheel engaged. Got beacon on. Before prop rotation checklist. CDLs, FMS, and takeoff data is set. What do we have here? Trim tabs set. Doors locked. Seatbelts on. Beacon on. Before prop rotation checklist is complete. Okay. So we now need to unrotate. Let's see what it looks like. There it goes. We're now up over 11. Let's go to auto on condition lever 2. And away we go. Okay, let's go to A. Let's go start engine number 1. Condition lever feather. check. Got good fuel flow. Green in the oil pressure. ITT is rising. And we're coming back on the ITT. We have, looks to be a good engine 1 start. Let's now go over 11. Advance condition lever 1 to auto. Away we go. Before taxi checklist, FMS. Recall. First of all, let's do this. FMS recall, cockpit door, hatch closed. Condition lever 1 and 2, auto. Anti-icing, we won't need it. True. Whoop, checked. Anti-skid, I think we already did it on the way around, but we'll do it again. 15 notch flaps. Check. And nose wheel steering is back into play. Open. Perfect. Let's go ahead and release the brake. Get the taxi checklist. Light for taxi. Apply a little bit of power. Brakes, check. And take off config test. Let's get over here. Check. Okay. Let's slowly move over here. We got the rows on, which is fine. Let's go ahead and set our, now I think it's time. 135, 175.
Delta 628 Heavy Havana is closed. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. Delta 628. Thank you. Have a good night.
The United 9826 frequency change approved.
Okay, appreciate you. We'll see you. Thank you.
Route 205 frequency change advisory is approved.
Frequency change approved. Have a good night. November correction, Delta 205.
88 Charlie, turn right, heading 280.
Turn right, heading 280, Charlie.
Back at 615, intercept the runway 9 localizer, Miami Airport, 12 o'clock and 20 miles. Let me know when you get it, if you get it before I close.
We will continue present heading. We'll advise when we intercept the localizer. American 615, if you're still up.
American 1637, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. American 1637. Good night.
American 509, the traffic you're following is 12 o'clock and 10 miles northbound Airbus 2600.
We got him inside American 509.
American 509, clear visual approach runway 1 right, number 2, 180 or less to a 5-mile final.
Alright, we'll follow him in and 180 or less to the 5-mile final, clear for the 1 right visual approach American 509.
FedEx 51, heavy descent and maintain 2000 and then reduce speed to 180.
About 2000 speed to 180 for FedEx 51.
88 Charlie, fields off your left wing there in about 4 miles.
Inside for 88 Charlie.
88 Charlie, clear visual approach runway 9 or left.
Clear visual approach, runway 9 left, 88 Charlie.
Delta 5592, I'm going to be closed up before you join the localizer. Runway 12 for your arrival and frequency change approved. There's no traffic between you and the field.
Roger, 12 for arrival, and thank you. Have a good evening and a great job, sir. Delta 5592.
Thank you. 88 Charlie, runway 9 left, clear to land wind 3604, your number 1. Good night, and you can go to the intercom.
Runway 9 left, good night. Picture be online, 88 Charlie.
Walker 763, runway 1 right, clear to land wind 0203, and you can go to the intercom.
Alright, runway 1 right, clear to land, water 663 over to Unicom, see you.
American 509, number 2 behind that Airbus traffic, runway 1 right, clear to land, and frequency change approved. Good day.
Right, clear to land over to Unicom, American 509.
FedEx 51 Heavy, turn left heading 040, intercept the localizer, descend and maintain 2000.
For the 040, descend, maintain 2000, FedEx 51.
FedEx 51, just make sure you join the localizer for 1 left. You're going to have traffic on the right side. It's 12 o'clock and 8 miles turning northbound Airbus 4000.
We'll join the localizer and we copy the track, FedEx 51.
And American 615, we're established on the localizer.
American 615, roger. Do you just want the ILS at this point?
Yeah, we'll just take the ILS and it's okay to us.
American 615, 10 miles from Copra, maintain 3000 till established, cleared ILS, runway right approach. American 615, cleared ILS, runway right approach.
Sorry, American 615 cleared. We're cleared of ILS runway 08 right approach.
American 615, 8 right, clear to land. The traffic landing 12 should not be a factor. He's going to be coming in after you. Good day, and you can go to Unicom.
We'll monitor advisory and we're cleared to land 08 right traffic on crossing runway should be no factor. Have a good one, American 615.
FedEx 51 Heavy, I'm going to hop off here at this time. Aside from that traffic, there's no one ahead of you, so frequency change approved.
FedEx 51, frequency change approved, have a good night.
Potential aircraft behind me, center is closed, 03040.
Well, that's a shame. And we'll continue with the flight.
Tampa traffic, American 509 is on a 5-mile final for runway 1 right, visual.
Tampa traffic, Silver Wings 84, taxiing to runway 1 right via Lima Juliet Charlie, Charlie 1, crossing runway 10 at Charlie, Tampa. There's the walker. Wow, there's a big ass plane underneath that tarmac. Tampa Tower, Silver Wings 84s on Juliet, taxiing runway 1 right.
Silver Wings 84, Tampa Tower, Roger, runway, continue taxi, crossing runway 28, call me when you're ready to go.
Okay, we'll cross runway 28 at Charlie. We'll give you a call when we're ready to go. Silver Wings 84.
Tampa Tower, American 509 is clear 1 right. We're going to Foxtrot 79.
American 509, Tampa Tower, Roger, taxi via Charlie Juliet.
Charlie Juliet, American 509.
Tampa Tower, November 309 Golf Victor is ready for IFR to Philadelphia.
That's him.
November 308 Golf Victor, Tampa Tower, clear to the Philadelphia Airport, Baypo 2 departure, Cam Joe, then is followed. Maintain 6,000, expect level 39010 minutes after departure. Departure is offline, squawk 3612.
Clear to the Philadelphia International Airport via the Baypo 2 departure. Climb maintain 6,000 feet. Expect flight level 39010 minutes after departure. Departure is offline, and I did get the squawk code entirely. What was the squawk code again?
Big Golf Victor squawks 3612, 3612.
Squawk
Left roll,
3612,
right roll,
November 308
back. Good.
Or 308 Golf Victor, read back is correct. Call me short
Right,
Delta for
green,
taxi,
left
expect
green
right.
on the spoilers. Good. So that's all checking out. Okay, we're good there. Let's go.
FedEx 51 Heavy Tampa Tower, yep.
They're on TCAS. Recall. Okay, before takeoff, briefing, we'll do that in just a second. Gust lock, flight controls, good. Transponders, good. Airflow, positive. Engine bleeds are
Tampa
good.
Tower, good
External
evening.
lights are
FedEx 51's here with you.
lateral.
Looking to taxi to FedEx Cargo.
Good.
FedEx 51 Heavy Tampa Tower, Roger. You able to make the ride on to Whiskey?
If we mow some grass, yeah, we can.
Airport should be fine. FedEx 51 Heavy, if you're able to make the, just do this. FedEx 51 Heavy, taxi down Victor, join Juliet, and hold short runway 1 right on Juliet.
Taxi through Victor, Juliet, hold short of 1 right on Juliet, 51 heavy.
Okay, normal takeoff, runway 1 right. Okay, we're going to be taking off 1 right. It's 8,392 or 332 feet. 108 is V1, 108 is VR. If we have anything unusual happen, loss of power, yawing prior to V1, we're going to go ahead and come to full stop. If we do get into the air after VR and something happens, we'll climb on out, try to consolidate. We'll go to at least 1,000 feet and try to make right traffic and come on back. So that's what we will try to do. Going to 3,000 feet. I imagine he's going to do runway heading for us. So we'll get going here. Tampa Tower, Silver Wings, 84 holding short of runway 1 right, ready for departure.
Silver Wings 84, roger, winds variable at 3 knots, fly runway heading on a 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Okay, clear for takeoff 1 right. We're going to fly runway heading, Silver Wings 84. Okay. One right, confirmed. Okay, let's go to the notch. To the notch. Airspeed's alive. $100. Oh no, wait. Time to get up. We're up. Landing gear. Yaw damper. Taxi light.
X51 heavy crossing a 1 right on Juliet, continue to the right.
X51 heavy will cross 1 right on Juliet and continue to the ramp, thank you.
Autopilot on.
Silver Wings 84, North Fairway HCC is available, Tampa departures off, lines off from Miami Center, frequency change, advise it's clear over there.
Okay, frequency change. Have a great night. Silver Wings 84. Flaps up. Landing gears up, flaps up. Let's go ahead and make a right-hand turn. Let's get going to 15. Actually, let's go direct SABEE. Nav. Actually, you know what? Let's pop the heading here. Let's go out here first. Man, it is like microscopic. We're going 15. Get out of the way. Worked out.
Tampa Tower, November 308, Golf Victor, ready for taxi?
After takeoff checklist.
Victor,
Landing gear.
one
Up.
right, the
Flaps.
Delta 2.
Up. Power management to
That's
climb.
the Delta 2.
Engine bleeds.
308 Golf
No.
Victor.
Taxi takeoff lights are off. Altimeters. They're good. They're set. We're direct to Fort Myers. Get a look at downtown Tampa. The airport behind it. That is Peter O'Knight Airport. This is the port. That's MacDill Air Force Base. These are some very, I think that's a phosphate shavings environmental deal. I don't know. Something like that.
Right 30 Golf Victor, wind variable at 3 knots, fly runway heading, runway 1 right at Delta 2, cleared for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, runway 1 right, cleared for takeoff, 308 Golf Victor.
Okay, we're coming up to 15,000 feet. After takeoff checklist is complete. Good fuel flow. Everything's looking good. It's not like we have to lean out this aircraft. We're in the notch. We're in auto. Flaps are up. Parking brake is off. Gust lock's off. Everything's looking good over here. Well, we finally got this airplane in the air. Long story. We're having internet issues. Then we couldn't get the plane started. What a mess. So we've been off for 8 minutes.
Hey, Golf Victor, no further ATC is available. Monitor Unicom 128, good night.
122.9, have a good night. Tampa Tower, thank you for the ATC.
"26 minutes, we should be down in Lee County, and we should have 1,024 kilograms of fuel." Okay, let's get ready. We need to now knock these bad boys off. Okay. How is the cabin pressure? Cabin pressure is 2,800 feet. Looks like we're doing good there. We're alt star. Speed is increasing. Alt green. Here we go. Alright, that's good. And we're speeding up. Once we get past, once we get up to 220-ish, we'll go ahead and we'll go into cruise. Alright, we're there. Okay, we're gonna cruise power. It's pretty much already at cruise power, 77. MP still at 82. All the trims are fine. Okay. Fuel flow is 325. We're on auto, not managed. On our speed target, 214 is our speed target. Manatee River. There's the dam. So the river snakes around here and goes into this dam. Alright, let's get looking. 110 at 6. Three 008. Is that? Guess it's some sort of pressure release or something. Here we are. Okay, let's take a look at the Fort L. Throttle, check. Oh wow, interesting. Throttle, check Banty, and then you come on in. So RSW is pretty well ahead. For Lauderdale, you can see the direction. Look at the different holds here. Inbound course 141, right hand turn. Interesting. There's the hold. Clear to exit next. Interesting. That's impressive. So much easier it seems to do holds here. And away we go. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and alright, we're over Fort Myers. Let's go ahead and dial in. Nope, 101. Okay, the ILS is in. So they want you to go into Fort Lauderdale. Expect vectors to final approach course at some point along the way. After Banty, we'll go on heading. That's about 40 miles. Oh, okay. $20.46. About 20 miles, 20 minutes. 5,000. Is there cumulative? No. Estimated fuel on board. A lot of time. 913. Throttle, we're coming up. What do we have right now? We're 11:30. We just passed. I thought we were supposed to have like 10 something. $10:24, so we're way ahead. 26 minutes, so that was about right on the time, but we're ahead on fuel. That's good. Alright, let's go ahead and dial in our approach course. Well, we'll do that once we pass Bent. Miss somebody? Got some multiple layers here. I think it's a Immokalee. Yeah, that's a Immokalee airfield. About ready to head into the Everglades. It's only 15 minutes airtime. Man, it's not a long flight to Fort Lauderdale to Tampa. We're getting close. All right, so we're at 10 statute miles, 2,500 scattered, and then 5,000 scattered. 3008. Let's go ahead and set it right now. Let's go ahead and get this set up too. Okay, 207, so let's just go 210. Boom, 210. Touchdown elevation is going to be at 7 foot. Final approach course, we're going to set all this in once we, and then we'll do the briefing. We got a lot of it set up already, but as soon as we pass Banty, we'll get it on heading. So we did V path and descent pulls right up. Imagine pretty soon we're gonna have to landing elevation set, FMS nav. Alright, here we go. Let's pull it into 50. We'll try to keep it in there at 240. Here we go. It's pretty good. 1,500 foot a minute. Oh, 9.3. Let's go ahead and get the ILS on right now. Here we go with Banty. And then we'll go heading after this and get our radar vectors. You can see it's putting us right in there at Hollid. It's doing pretty good. I wonder if I go if I go heading, if it takes it out. Let's see. Heading select. No, it kept it in VNAV path. Okay, let's go. Ah. So let's stay that course. Let's go heading. Wow, we're coming up quick. We're coming up real quick. '96. Come on. There's 96. We're going straight for Hollier. FMS nav set. MDA set. Arrival briefing. Yes, we have done it. We've looked through everything here. Approach course is set. 110.1 is set. Decision height is set. We know we've got 1800 is our final approach fix at Nove. 4,000 feet will be our missed approach. And we're going pretty well straight out 090 to Marts. Is that in? Something happened. Seatbelts, landing lights. Interesting. There it is. Warrior. Interesting. Let's keep it going to 3,000. Fort Lauderdale traffic, Silver Wings 84, 20 miles to the west inbound for the ILS 10 left, Fort Lauderdale. Loc. We're on Loc. Let's keep it at 170. So Warrior will be 10 miles. I like going into Warrior. Hollid was just kind of a... Oh, that would like us to be a little bit more intentional here. Alt star. Okay. Seatbelts, landing lights, altimeters are set. Cabin altitude 500 feet. Yeah, we're good. Okay, here's the glide scope. Let's keep it. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it at 170. Notch the flash is 180, but we want to keep it at 170. We want to keep the speed up. Glide scope star. 15 degrees of flaps. Speed. Check. Glide scope. So we can get that gear down. Let's get below 160 so we can get it. Okay. All right, gear is on its way down. Three green. Takeoff light on. Flaps are coming down. Power management to takeoff. True low speed, check. Icing as needed, we're fine. External lights, I think we're all good. Yep. Before landing checklist is complete. Let's keep it a little quicker. Alright, so at Nove we'll be 7 miles out. Was it 3,000? 4,000. Let's go ahead and set our missed approach. So far, so good. Keep the speed up. Fort Lauderdale traffic. Silver Wings 84. 7-mile final on the ILS runway 10 left. Fort Lauderdale. Okay, we're 5 miles out. Okay, another notch of flaps. All right, 1,000 feet. Let's go ahead and get the last notch of flaps in. I'll take the airplane. Fort Lauderdale traffic, Silver Wings 84. 3-mile final on the ILS, runway 10 left. Fort Lauderdale. Full flaps. Alright, we are definitely continuing.
100. 50. 40.
wow, that was really interesting. Ha! Man, this plane can do some really freaky things. This plane can be like a freak show. Actually, let's take it to the next one. Flaps are up. What do we got here? T4. Fort Lauderdale traffic, Silver Wings 84 vacated runway 10 left at Bravo 7, taxiing to gate Charlie 8 via Tango 4 Tango, Fort Lauderdale. Let's go get the radar off. Gust lock. Flaps. Let's get going. Flaps are up. Trims. Fine. Landing lights. Strobe off. Anti-ice. And probe heats. True. We were down at 55. Let's just say we were down at 54. Oh, look at this. This is a non-movement area. So he doesn't really want us to come up on here. He wants us to get into Bravo so he can control us. Interesting. So we're going to keep it in feather mode in case we need to turn it back on. How does the fuel flow look? $5 and $45, so it is a big difference even when we go. Yeah. But I like it because I can flip it back on if we need it. See, now I don't have a problem with turning it off. Yeah, I don't have a problem turning it off at that point. Parking brake. So that At that point, we can hook it up. I don't know what that sound is, but ooh. I can't get the flaps up now because we don't have any hydraulics, right? Isn't it hydraulics or is it electric? It's got to be hydraulics because flaps, spoilers, prop brake, nose wheel, steering are all hydraulically fed off the blue. So, can we do this? And put the flap up. There we go. So, we engaged that. And away we go. Interesting how we did that. And I wonder if it goes away, because this is temporary, right? If we hear that sound again. Normal brake and landing gear. Yeah, we do. Huh. Wonder if we turn off. Crossfeed. We no longer need fuel pumps. Okay. Okay. All right, guys, it's official. It's official. We have done our VATSIM flight. It was not very much. I mean, we had center, but they went away, but at least we had Tampa Tower. So I was happy about that. I feel pretty good about it. I feel pretty good about being able to lead the airplane wherever we want it to go. I like this route from Fort Lauderdale to Tampa. It's not very long. You know, it's 50 minutes in the air. We can get rocking and rolling. We've got the Tampa airport now. We have the Fort Lauderdale airport. We have Palm Beach airport. And we have the Nassau airport. Yeah, so I think Palm Beach and Nassau are hooked up. We're hooked up Fort Lauderdale too. But anyway, we could always reposition ourselves. We could always reposition this airplane into Palm Beach and then take the Palm Beach to Nassau. Anyway, lots of different options. But anyway, guys, yeah, we're now officially off VATSIM probation. Voluntary probation, I would add. There's no one out there saying we're on probation. It's just something we felt that we should do because we couldn't get this thing to fly. Even today. Couldn't even get the engines to start today. But that was our computer. We've pretty much figured that one out. Although I did delete the Palm Beach mod out of the community folder and just set it aside. That might have had something to do with it, but we're just speculating. Right now we can't say it has anything to do with it, but I'm just telling you something we did today. We were going to try to remove the Tampa one, but we bought that through the marketplace, VerticalSim in the marketplace, so couldn't figure out how you delete marketplace airports that you've already bought, or download them at least. Hey, look at that. There is a Carnival cruise line right over there. You can see that? You can see the port of Fort Lauderdale. It's pretty cool what you could see from here. Can you see the Hard Rock? from here? Yep, sure can. There's the Hard Rock. The Hard Rock Hotel right over there. Get a better look at the cruise ship. Alright guys, till next time. Clear skies and warm tailwinds. We're officially off of voluntary VATSIM probation. We're no longer grounded from VATSIM Buster. Congratulations.